Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pasalic. Modric gets it back. Lookman. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kolasinac. No significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. And it's Kolasinac. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kolasinac. And here's Zapata.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Across the field it goes. Mbappe. Goes for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Zapata finds himself eased off the ball. Pasalic. And here's Zapata. And here's Zapata. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pasalic. Muriel gets wrestled off the ball. Vinicius Junior.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mbappe. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Away from immediate danger. Shot at goal! Luis Muriel. A real chance to break. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Brings it over to the other flank. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Well, they can break here. And it's Zapata. Vinicius Junior. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brahim Diaz. And the finish! Madrid have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here! And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Muriel, looking for space out wide. Mbappe. Great run on the overlap here. Gets it into the middle. Massive leap! get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Lucas Vazquez. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Steered in. Pasalic. Now the counter. Now it's Zapata. It's a decent ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Muriel. Breaks on here. And it's Pasalic. Zapata gets it out to the wing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Modric drives it forward. He's got away. Driving on, he could... It's Lucas Vazquez! Pasalic. Now it's Muriel. Zapata. Lookman. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it back. Pasalic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Luis Muriel looking to run onto it. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lucas Vazquez plays it in.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pasalic. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Mbappe going for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Atalanta need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looks to threaten. Lucas Vazquez!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a loose ball. Pasalic. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.